Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm going to be talking about the Showcase CTE classes being interviewed by Itzel.
So, what CTE classes have you taken?
So, my freshman year, I took 2 CTE classes. I took Art 1 and Drawing and Painting, and then senior year this year, I'm taking Video Production 1.
What projects could you showcase for us?
So for Art 1, one of the projects that we did was a realistic portrait of an object, and I chose to do a corgi. It was just a single media drawing with a pencil. And then in Drawing and Painting, I did a landscape painting of a watercolor, and we used a very rough paper. It took a few weeks to complete, but I think it looked really cool. And then for video production, I had a really successful Christmas movie that I filmed in like late December, mid-December with my dog Cooper. So I thought that was really cool.
Can you tell us about the general learning that you learned about yourself and both the classes through these projects?
So I learned in Art 1 the basics of using mixed media, and what mixed media is if you were to take a painting and then you were to draw on top of it or incorporate different styles of art together. In Drawing and Painting, I learned how to use both drawing and painting together a little more specifically, so we'd have a certain project that we'd start with the drawing and then we'd paint over it. And then for Video Production 1, I learned how to film on an actual handheld camera, not my phone, and how to manage time efficiently through trial and error. I had a little issue, but after that I learned from my mistakes just how to plan accurately and manage my time and be able to edit on Premiere Pro.
Do you have any dislikes about these past CTE classes you've taken?
So in Art 1, the class itself, the substance of the class was fine, but my classmates were very distracting, and it created a very difficult learning environment in which I felt like I was constantly trying to like find a quieter spot to do artwork. And then with Drawing and Painting, it was my 6th period class, so the timing wasn't really good, and I just felt really tired during that time because we just had lunch. So I just wanted to go home and get the day over with, so it was really difficult with that. And then it's just kind of hard going back to that. And then with video production, it was a little challenging picking partners. I had to go through a bunch of trial and error, finding out what's best and how I film movies best, and that is doing them primarily alone and editing alone.
Do you have any likes about these classes?
So in Art 1, it was really nice to learn the fundamentals of just basic art and having all of those in my pocket. We went over pretty much everything from painting with acrylic to sumi painting, which I thought was really cool. So it kind of set us up if you want to go a little more in-depth in the further art classes. In Drawing and Painting, it was really nice because we incorporated a lot of mixed media between drawing and painting. So like pencils and then painting and mixing those and having big projects kind of encompassing that. And then in Video Production 1, I really liked learning how to use Premiere Pro and all the different things it can, because we can access a lot of different ways to edit films and make it look really cool by taking the footage that we have and editing it together.
Sweet. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.